By now, I'm pretty sure you've seen the high protein cottage cheese ice cream recipe that's been going around your For You page. And in these videos, the girls are saying how amazing it is and how creamy and delicious this ice cream is. And it's high protein and it's just amazing. And I'm here to tell you that it's not. It's not good. When I made it, it set up like a block of ice. And then I had to let it thaw for 30 minutes, and then it had a weird consistency. I wasn't a big fan. So let me show you how to make a high protein cottage cheese ice cream that's actually good. We're gonna add the entire container of cottage cheese. I don't know why I'm spooning it out. All right, so once we blended the cottage cheese, it'll look like this. So just try and get it as smooth as you can. Obviously, the more sugar you add, the less it's gonna crystallize, but I'm only gonna put about a tablespoon of maple syrup because I don't want this to be high calorie. And as we know, alcohol doesn't freeze, so I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of whiskey. Maybe 3. If you're a child, maybe leave the whiskey out or put it in. I'm not your parent. I'm gonna do a couple dashes of salt, and I'm gonna be heavy on the vanilla because I really like vanilla. We're gonna go with 2 tablespoons of sucralose. You can use any 0-calorie sweetener that you want. I'm also gonna put 2 scoops of whey protein. I haven't seen any of the recipes do this, and they claim that it's a high protein ice cream. Not really sure how that works. This is pumpkin pie from Legion. I think it's really good in things. It's not my favorite in just water, but in baked goods and probably ice cream, it's a really good flavor. And the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a couple tablespoons of pumpkin puree into the ice cream. I think it's gonna be good. You could always put chocolate chips or some other flavor. But like I said, I wanna keep the calories down, so I'm just gonna put 3 heaping tablespoons of pumpkin puree. One more ingredient. I'm actually gonna put some of this white chocolate, fat-free, sugar-free Jell-O in there. Just like 2 tablespoons. That should help with the thickness and creaminess of the ice cream. Maybe it'll ruin it. I don't know. Just gonna blend that up again. All right, so we're done blending. I did taste it. It tastes pretty good. Tastes like pumpkin pie. Although, it might even be a little too sweet, so I would have probably left that extra tablespoon of sucralose out. Still gonna be good though. So I'm gonna transfer it into this glass. For those of you wondering, I also can't taste the alcohol, so maybe I should have done more. Just kidding, this is supposed to be low calorie. So that's good enough. And we're gonna let it freeze for a couple hours, and I'll show you guys the finished product. So it's been about 2.5 hours that this has been in the freezer. I forgot, I also added some graham cracker crumbs to the top. Just a very thin layer. I think it'll be good. All right. Oh, this is not really set up, actually. I would give it three hours. It's a little icy. Much better than the first batch, though. All right, that's what it looks like. You know what? I've done it again. I would never be able to tell that this is cottage cheese. I don't taste any whiskey at all, but don't get crazy with the alcohol. I probably would have put less in here, unless you want to get wasted, then have at it. This is very good. I would put it in for 3 hours and then take it out. Overall, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. This is very high protein. It has 74 grams of protein. You're not gonna get much better than this if you want high protein. Give it a try, let me know what you think, or don't, I don't care, just follow me.